I know some of you are probably saying to yourself, Taurean, where's the commentary about Jodie Turner Smith and her husband Joshua Jackson in the post that she made on Instagram? I'm telling you right now, you're not going to find it. But if you do go back and watch my live stream that I did on my Freestyle Friday that I did, you will find that we talked about it briefly on there, but we didn't harp on it and stay on it too long. But if you want to hear a commentary about how hypocritical Jodie Turner Smith is, then you've come to the right video. Now, I already got into Judd Apatow. Now it's time for me to talk about her. So Jodie Turner Smith has definitely, she's now thrown her hat into the ring about the whole situation with Chris Rock and Will Smith. And she has said in a tweet, and as far as that incident goes, I am still processing. I have secondhand embarrassment for all involved. Well, it's interesting that she says she has secondhand embarrassment, considering she has been secondhand embarrassing herself for quite some time. And then you know how someone pulled up the receipt on Judd Apatow that caused him to delete his tweet? That's, of course, before we got a screenshot of what he said. Well, somebody pulled up a receipt about her. So I'm going to pause this right quick and pull that up. So we have this tweet right here. And it says, you would know about secondhand embarrassment. And this is from July 20th, 2021. Joshua Jackson reveals that wife Jodie Turner Smith proposed to him and was quite adamant. Joshua Jackson shared that it was wife Jodie Turner Smith who popped the question to him, as opposed to the other way around, and that it happened during a particularly special getaway. Now, my thing is the part where it says it was quite adamant. Now, to my knowledge, the definition of just off the head, adamant means she was very persistent. Like, she did not let it just kind of smoothly just kind of happen. She was like determined to propose to him. And I don't believe they were dating that long. And when you look at the transcripts of their relationships, it seems kind of rushed and forced. Because I believe they were only dating or talking for 6 months, and then all of a sudden proposed and married. And now I believe they have a child now, like all probably within a year. Now, what's so interesting to me is you have a lot of people that pointed out that she proposed to her husband, and clearly we can see Joshua Jackson is a PC man. Though he was very popular more so back in the 90s. Like, his career has since then stalled out. And her career is pretty much stalled where it stands. And she proposed to him. Now, what I find funny is you have a lot of these, I'm going to just say these divestors or these swirlers who are big upping and clapping it up for her, getting her Brad, even though she proposed to him. Now, there was I guess you could say a little block of videos that had surfaced on social media. More so I saw on Instagram, where you had black women proposing to other black men. And you had a whole bunch of people talking about, it's no way in hell I as a woman would ever get down on one knee and do what a man is supposed to do to me as far as proposing goes. But if you look at what she did, they're big up in her saying, oh my God, it's so revolutionary. This is so wonderful. I would do this, to my man. And I bet you it won't be a black man. So you're telling me you are all for when a black woman proposes to a white man, but if she ever dared do that to a black man, she's less than a woman. I swear they tell on themselves every time. And then when you try to say something about this, or better yet, the picture that she took when she was, naked and he had a suit on, you had a lot of people coming at other people. Afro Elite is a perfect example of that. He talked about it, how they would come in his mentions and saying, you don't know the relationship. You need to mind your business. You need to go be masculine. You need to go do manly things. The cape is real. And the gatekeep is intense when it comes to these divestors and these swirlers. It is incredible. But keep in mind, these are the same women that kept pushing that femicide thing, that black men are killing black women every 6 hours. It was 6 hours, but now it's every 5.5 hours. When the whole Chad Wheeler thing happened, they kind of glossed over that. When the thing with Lawrence Smith Fields happened, that they glossed over that. Brenda Lee Rawls is still kind of up in the air about her. They glossed over that, and so many other things. Pot meet kettle. And it's crazy because she thought she was saying something with that tweet. Now, this is the first one that popped up to me because this is the only one I'm focusing on. But if you literally go through her thread after she posted that, everybody has been going in on her because her little comment didn't land right. See, the thing is, a lot of people feel like they're coming for, Will Smith about what happened. But then it's like, your house isn't even clean. Why do you think Judd Apatow deleted his tweet? Because someone pulled that major receipt up on him from 2017 about him defending violations. Put it like that. So, unless your house is in order, we suggest that you keep your mouth shut about anybody else's house because your stuff ain't squeaky clean, is springtime fresh either. Jodie. Just saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you are new. Make sure you hit that bell to be notified when I upload a new video or go live.